Been really good in the last 10 games, 6-2 with a 1.31 ERA.
On base at over 460.
Chopper is going to be tough, not going to get Torres, and that's some of the athleticism you'll see on display in this game.
You love to see those breakout years.
Ground ball, no chance to get two, but they do retire Harp and Beecham in order. Been one of Alabama's problems defensively as this has popped up on the first pitch, and exactly what Jocelyn Brisky wanted out of the gate. Team that has not been shut out this season. Left side, Vandegrift is on. The nation's leader in stolen bases. There goes Vandegrift right on cue. And she's safe at second. Add it to the total. That's 35 for the season now.
When you got the wheels, you might as well use them.
1,298.
Incredible career.
Edenfield lost that, and Vandegrift, that's all she needed to take third. Another big power hitter, 3-2. Hit to the right side, and that's through. Alabama's going to take an early lead, and the ball gets past Waycaser for just a moment. So Dukeshire's able to take third. Ground ball right side, that's going to get through. They found a spot they like, and it's a 2-0 start for Alabama. Elistad past Danley, awkward play. They get the out at first base, but two runners in scoring position with two down. 1-0 from Danley. Slow roller down the third base side, and safe at first is the call. 2-2 ground ball right side, this should do it. They strand the bases loaded, but two runs come across.
Hey everyone, Wheels here, and I just uploaded one of my coolest videos ever, Day in the Life of a Vandy Boy. I know this isn't a Vandy video, but I think all college baseball fans will enjoy it. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. I'll put a card in the top right of this video for it, and I'll link it in the end screen as well. Thanks everyone.
But it's really about routine plays, getting that job done in the circle with the defense.
Hasn't homered since February 14th. Swings through that one. Brisky retires 6 straight and has 2 strikeouts in the second.
They came with the long ball when they needed it.
One of the great ones at that is Salen Hawkins, drives it into left field for a leadoff base hit. She is standing by someone who created a lot of chaos at Alabama, and Caleb Rowe. Misses, runner goes and is safe. Vandegrift runs again and has another stolen base. Rolls in the 2, 3, 4 spots for them and have played a lot better this season to help the offense as that's out on the transfer. Vandegrift's going to try for third. Ross could not pick that ball up in foul territory, so now Vandegrift 60 feet from home. Ground ball up the middle. Chance here for Torres, and they retire Alabama. 40 walks on the season for Brisky as that pitch misses, and there is number 1 on the night. And Alabama, J. Sonny Beecham into center field. Vandegrift moves in, and that'll do it for the third. Great start for Jocelyn Brisky and the Crimson Tide. Ground ball left side, Torres backhand, long throw, but a nice play by Issa Torres. Hit pretty well into right center field. Long run up and off the wall as it's a double for Brooke Elistad. Gives Caitlin Riley a chance with 2 outs. Riley right side hops up to Potter, and Florida State ends the inning right there. For the most part, it's been blowing either straight out or straight out to left field as they retire the speedy Harp.
Averaging almost 10 hits a game, just 1 tonight.
Kind of off the handle into left field. Edenfield will take it, though. 1 out base hit. 1-2. Down and off the end of the bat into right field. Back-to-back base hits now for Florida State in the 4th. Another chance, 1-2. Got her. Downstairs, swinging through it for out number 2. Brisky falls behind 2-0 to Kerr, who rips one into left center field, and Florida State is going to get on the board. 1 run scores. They're sending a second. The throw home, not in time, and we're tied at 2.
Janai Kerr, one of the best hitters on this team. Don't let it fool you that she's hitting out of the 7-hole. That is her 3rd double of the year. She's had her battles and struggles this year, but not on this swing. She is all over this pitch. It's a little elevated on the outer half. A 2-0 count. I mentioned that they do a great job of really doing damage. 2nd, 3rd, 4th time through the lineup.
Brisky gets the ground out to finish the inning.
Yes, hundreds and hundreds of times. You just always have to morph.
Ground ball left side, Beecham takes care of it.
Watching video of myself, making sure my mechanics were set.
Vandegrift puts down the bunt, and you're not going to get her.
Wow.
She is rapid. 5 for 12 against Mississippi State this weekend. There goes Vandegrift. Just not even close on the off-speed pitch to getting her 3 stolen bases for the nation's leader. 3-2. Pruitt high, chopper. Danley spins and fires to first for out number 3. Key decider in the ACC race. High into center field at Vandegrift. 1 out. Murphy said, look, this is a win-win for both programs. High into left field and just into foul territory, caught by Papillo for out number 2.
Just amazing.
Left side, right at Elistad.
It just really got that team doing some great stuff.
Long throw, and they got her.
Oh.
Torres off the deflection by Beecham to retire Dukeshire. There's a 1-out walk for Callie Hevelin.
And they're playing that way now.
Inside, that gets Papillo. Got her swinging. Apsell comes in, gets a big time out number 2. 3-2. Got her looking. Apsell bears down and gets out of the jam. Ground ball off the glove of Hawkins and into center field. A leadoff single. Edenfield singled her last trip up. That's down low. Runner goes. Ball is off of Harp, it looked like. Big pitch, full count. Off speed and just a little low. Off speed, lofted deep to left center field. Long run for Vandegrift. Goes up and can't bring it back. A 3-run shot for Katie Dack to break it open for Florida State.
Katie Dack going yard on the changeup. You know how many changeups Ailey Johnson throws, and at some point you either got to sit or react hard, and she is going to go get this pitch. It is just down the middle. She elevates it.
The feeling Lonnie Alameda really empowers her players as Waycaser goes around, and that's out number 1 for Ailey Johnson on the bounce back. Hard hit ball smothered by Hevelin, and she takes care of it for out number 2. 0-2 for Johnson. Strikeout looking of Ross, so Ailey Johnson bounces back with 3 straight outs. This is hit into shallow left where Torres runs it down for out number 2. In right center field right now for Vandegrift. They've kind of shifted over. This has popped up on the infield. Beecham stepping in front of Torres. Super regionals last year, but had to go on the road. Wow! Stabbed by Elistad. That was a rocket to third base. It's a walk in the 6th, just before that 3-run home run, but defensively, Alabama has been fantastic tonight. Through the 5-6 hole for Beecham, a 2-out base hit for the talented sophomore. Johnson entered for Brisky, and Johnson gets the strikeout there.
You got to know what you're going after, and strikes.
First pitch popped up by the pinch hitter, Kendall Clark. Oof. Exactly what Julia Apsell wanted. 1 out. Got her on the outside corner. There it is. Apsell closes the door with strikeout number 4. An impressive come-from-behind win for Florida State.
Yeah, Julia Apsell in relief, just outstanding. Katie Dack with the big 3-run shot.